Good morning, everyone. We are excited to have you here for the Youngevity Photo call this morning. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And we're going to just dive right in and go through what we have planned for today. So to start off with, we're going to look at the Heritage Makers art for November. We're going to talk about our club for November, then the promotions and sales that will be in November, as well as those that are currently running, some upcoming events, resources, and then our next meeting. This is being recorded, and I will post it either later today or tomorrow so that you can review it, share it with others. And if you have questions, feel free to type them into the chat box, and we'll get them answered as quickly as possible. So to get started, we're going to look at the preview video. This is the link to it. I have it set up over here. I'm going to start it and full screen it. I want to make sure we don't start whatever this next video is, so we'll get out of that. Who's ready for the holidays now? I mean, if you weren't before, surely you are now, and hopefully you were toe tapping and bopping your head along with that fun music. So look for that November 1st. Now, our memory making club for this month is all about the cardstock. These are some great colors to have on hand for whatever project you're working on. So for $54.95, and if you add this to your auto ship, you get free shipping. You're going to get the coffee bean solid core cardstock, the clean slate blue solid color cardstock, snow white solid core cardstock, steel gray solid core cardstock, vanilla cream solid core cardstock, the multi-purpose tool because he is a great friend for scoring things, for lifting stickers, all the paper things. And then your bonus item is the perfect pink solid core cardstock because you got to have some color in there as well. So make sure you take advantage of that. Available November 1st. Get it added to your auto ship so you can take advantage of free shipping on that. Okay, our promotions for hands-on products, November 1st through the 30th, we're going to harvest some savings, 50% off on these collections, and not the bundles, but the individual pieces in these collections. And this is while supplies last. So we're looking at Party Brights by Katie Petite, Miracles and Milestones by Katie Petite, Winter Wonders by Katie Petite, Year in a Snap by Lauren Hines, Playful Primary, and Clean Slate Blue. So again, these are the individual pieces like the designer cardstock, the border strips, journal cards, all those things, okay? So take advantage of those sales during the month of November, 50% off the items in these collections. For digital, This one actually runs November 1st through December 31st. It is free shipping on U.S. orders $100 or more. This is from Heritage Makers or Snap to Finish. These are digital product orders only. Okay, so if you're ordering OMFL from the Heritage Makers website, that does not qualify. These are digital products. And this is for ground and standard shipping, okay? So make sure you take advantage of that during November and December. Free shipping on U.S. orders. And in case you hadn't heard, we did lower prices for the U.S. and Canada. So even if you're not making it to the $100, your shipping should be less. Take advantage of that. Enjoy some free shipping. While supplies last, our clearance sale. Now you're going to notice this image is a little different. We sold out of the actual Border Maker system. So we are down to cartridges and paper punches. Okay, and again, these are until they are gone. So the Border Maker cartridges are $6. The paper punches are $7. Okay, and these do have extra QV, anywhere from 1.5 to about 1.8. QB for the price of those, so take advantage of this, get some extra qualifying, all sorts of fun things, okay? Up next we have, the holiday gift guide. I want to make sure you're aware that there are some photo products in the holiday gift guide. This is the link to it, so you go to youngevity.com/holiday-gifting, and then if you click on the side area, then you can actually get to the photo things. Let me show you that really quickly. And I guess I should type in the holiday gifting part, huh? Okay, holiday gifting takes you to this area, and under categories, you're going to see a variety of things like stocking stuffers. We have a couple of things in the stocking stuffers area. The multi-purpose tool, and can't remember, the pin set. Okay, great stocking stuffers. Also, if you come here to photo, which is the link I have in there, the PowerPoint, these are the items that we have available. So we have the multi-purpose tool, just stocking stuffer, assorted pens. We have a year of memories. This is a great gift, a way to get people started for the new year, putting all their photos into an album. And then we have the home decor made easy. Also, we will be adding to this the holiday card kit. That will be on there, and all of these items are on sale through December 31st. Okay, so anything in the holiday gift guide is on sale till December 31st. If you go to the Youngevity Go-To app, there are social media squares that you can share regarding the holiday gift guide, so make sure you take advantage of those. And yes, the year of memories is 30% off, so that's a great way to get some savings and take advantage, again, of a great gift that you could give someone who really wants to get their photos and orders. And as I mentioned, we'll be adding the holiday card kit to this as well, so watch for that. Speaking of the holiday card kit, it does say October 1st through the 31st on this, but we will be extending that to December 31st because of the holiday gift guide. These are the 4 cards that we have a project sheet designed for that you can make. This kit includes Joyful and Triumphant by Lauren Hines 2-inch border strips, the Triumphant collection. There's a Triumphant one and a Joyful one. This is the Triumphant one. You can tell because it has the cute little truck with a tree in it on that's the first strip. You're also getting the pocket border strips, and then you're getting the laser cut borders and elements for seasons, which are the ones that have these fun snowflakes and the holly. It also has graduation, some other things you wouldn't use maybe this time of year, but great resource. It does now include the strawberry red solid core cardstock. We ran out of the cranberry crush, so that has been replaced. It looks beautiful with it as well. And a precision point 2-way glue pen, which is perfect for putting down those laser cuts. Okay, so again, there is a project sheet for this in the Youngevity Resource Center for these 4 cards. If you want to see ideas for 20 cards, you'll want to watch last week's Photo U recording where I went through and created 20 different cards. There's a photo that shows all of them. There are no instructions because they're pretty straightforward. And I did create 3 of them as part of Photo U. Okay, so lots of card ideas for creating with this holiday card kit. And again, 30% off. We will get that to the holiday gift giving guide. Next up, till the 31st, our digital promotion going on is all about the soft-bound books and Heritage Makers and Snap to Finish, 15% off. Make sure you take advantage of that. Most of these are smaller books, 5-inch, 8-inch, and they are so fun to create, especially for kids who love being able to see their pictures. And at the price point these are, you don't worry if they might get crumpled or lots of fingerprints on them, because the kids are going to love them. So take advantage of this through October 31st and make some fun books with all of your memories from the summer, or maybe birthdays, whatever occasion you have that you'd like to share those fun memories for. Okay, Croptoberfest. These sales are going on until November 10th. There are some items that are 50% off. You'll see the list here. And again, these are items in these collections. So we're talking designer cardstock, border strips, journal cards, things like that. So Black Noir, Creme de la Creme, All About Fall by Lauren Hines, Joyful and Triumphant by Lauren Hines, Frightful and Furry by Lauren Hines, School Days by Katie Petit. Also, the tote is on sale for 50% off, so make sure you stock up on those totes. It also makes a great gift, and there are so many fun things you can do with it. And then our cards and calendars and Snap to Finish and Heritage Makers are 15% off. So please take advantage of all those things through November 10th. Is there a possibility of extending the calendar sale actually and the cards? We are not going to extend it, but you might want to keep your eyes open for Black Friday. You might see something pop up there, okay? So you do have till November 10th, and we will be launching cards and calendars in the next 5 to 10 business days, okay? Now, Photo U, November. This will be our last one for the year because December is such a crazy month. We don't typically do Photo U that month, but we are going to talk about holiday themes. You get your card created, so let's see what other fun things you can do with your cards, like creating coordinating address labels or creating a canvas with that same photo. Okay, so join us on Wednesday, November 14th. We are doing it on the second Wednesday this month because the third Wednesday is the night before Thanksgiving. Raise your hand if that's the night you make your pies. Yep, right there with you. So most of us will be busy on the night before Thanksgiving, and so we are moving it up a week till the 14th. Okay, so remember that, November 14th. Join us. There is no registration needed. Just use this Zoom link. Join us that night. It is recorded. We do post it within a couple of days, but we will be talking digital projects, how to make the most of your card design in other fun ways. Okay. Now, we have talked about the holiday promotions, and I want to turn a few minutes over to Lisa Nelson, who's going to share some great ideas on things that you could do to take those holiday promotions and really build your team and things with them. So I am going to...
I think I'm unmuted. Can you hear me?
I can. I don't have you shared, though, and I...
Oh, I don't have a screen I'm sharing, but I did want to say if you're making pies the day before Thanksgiving, I am on my way.
Yes,
taste tester right here. Just kidding. So I love how Stacey just kind of casually threw out there, oh, by the way, free shipping over $100, and we've reduced the shipping prices. Okay, guys, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. And I think it's super exciting because, you know, we have had some issues with our printer. We all know that from the past few months. And so we had some lower months than we normally would have had over the summer months and even in the later spring months. And so this is really a big deal for our business. I was looking at just volume in general, and I was looking at 2018 and just noticing that, you know, we're actually tracking a lot higher than we have been in a while as of today's date for October. And so looking at the highest volume month in 2018, we are about 75% of the way to our highest volume month. And so I am personally setting a goal that I want to make October the highest volume month of 2018. Back when we were working just with digital with Heritage Makers, our volume in October, November, December, and January was typically a significant amount higher than the rest of the year. With Youngevity, that's changed because we use a lot of products kind of throughout the year. So that has shifted a little bit to the spring. But with the announcements of free shipping, with the club program, how it's simplified to be one option at $50, and with the savings there, with the fact that it can be used on snap to finish now, with the fact that, you know, Rhonda Anderson has just released this Getting It Done program that really helps simplify the process. We have so many great things with the specials in our Memories for Life. Christmas, holiday gifts, we have so many great things to talk about. And so, you know, and we can make October the best month of the year. So one of the things that we're doing next week with our team, and I encourage all of you who want to just jump in on ours, you're welcome to do that. We invite all of you. I've been talking to Candy May and Hallie Red and Kristen Goodman and Rhonda Anderson and Helen Watt, and we're all united on this. On Monday night, October 29th, we're having a Blitz night. And what that means is we are just reaching out. We're reaching out to customers. We're reaching out to past customers, to past club members. We're reaching out to people who've never purchased before but have thought about wanting to get started on projects. We are reaching out, and we're actually going to be live on Zoom from 6 to 8 p.m. So at 6 o'clock, we're going to do a little training on what you might say when you call someone, what you might say when you're leaving a message, what a text message might look like. And we're actually going to show you how to do a lot of this in the new Youngevity Go-To app. So it's going to be hands-on training. So at 6 o'clock, we'll do a little training on that. And then we are picking up our phones. We are picking up our text messaging apps. We're picking up the Go-To app. And we are calling and reaching out with all of you. Then at 7 o'clock, we'll do another quick training for those who couldn't jump on the 6 o'clock one. And we're doing the same thing. So it's 6 p.m. Mountain to 8 p.m. Mountain on Monday night. So how do you prepare for this? If this is something that you want to be involved in, I encourage all of us. I just think it'll be super fun if we all just actively try to reach out to as many friends and customers as we can. But we'll share the Zoom link later. We'll share it on social media. But if you want to be involved in this, the best thing that you can do beforehand is look at your contact list. So go into your genealogy, go into your downline training reports, and look at those past customers. See the last dates they've ordered it. As you know, you can click on their name and you can see what they ordered. So see if you can pull out the memory keeping orders in that. Now, truthfully, we're reaching out. So if you want to reach out to someone who bought a healthy body pack, that's just great. That's fine with us too. The training we'll be doing is on focusing on the memory keeping and the YGY photo. But look at your report, make a plan for who you want to contact, and then just know that on Monday night, we have Hallie Red. We have the best of the best giving tips on Monday night on how to reach out. So just please make a plan to join us on that. And if you can't join us on Monday, make a plan to have your own Blitz night, because I think we all see with the booking blitzes that happen, so much business happens when you make a focused effort and set a specific time aside just to do one of the hardest things in the business for me and for probably a lot of us is to pick up the phone and just reach out. So thanks, Stacey.
Hey, Lisa, a question came up. Will you be recording at least the training portion?
I wasn't planning to, but we can. That's easy to do. So I'll have to make a note to that we can just record the initial. It'll be about 15 minutes of training. So yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Great. Any other questions anyone has for Lisa? That sounds like a wonderful plan. I mean, what a great way to have people that will encourage each other and get you excited, as well as the training. But it is nice to know that there's someone doing it at the same time as you are, so that you're not the only one making those, and you come back and people will cheer you on for your success, and they will also encourage you for times that maybe you aren't feeling quite as successful. So thank you for putting that together.
You're welcome. Thanks so much.
Yep. Okay, let me share back to my screen now. All right. Next thing up is our resources. We always want to remind you about the resources we have. Youngevity Photo Distributor Group on Facebook. This is for distributors only. We've had a couple of people try to join recently that were not distributors. And I want you to know we are verifying whether or not they're distributors. So make sure that when you add people that they are a distributor status, okay? Because we want to have them be our, you know, part of the group, okay? Second thing is that, sorry, I'm trying to take Lisa off of the spotlight. I'm sure she would love to not be pinned. Okay, you're unpinned now. Second thing is that in that group, we post things like the social squares that we showed today. We will be posting those today, as well as page headers for your Facebook groups and things like that. Those will be in the files. If we have PDFs, which we'll have a PDF of the 50% off items for November, then that will be found there as well. Okay, so make sure you're part of that Facebook group. Up next, the Create With Us videos. They are posted on Wednesdays. The one exception is the week we have Photo U. We do not do a Create With Us video. And this is the channel for it. Let me show you how easy it is to find this. If you go to Vimeo, and then you type in here, YGY Photo, it will take you, and I'm actually logged in, so you're seeing more than what you probably want to see, but you will see all of our videos here, and it tells you what the titles or the concepts are. You just click on them there, and you can watch them. So we have them for Heritage Makers, Snap to Finish, Our Memories for Life. Okay, and again, those are posted every Wednesday, and they are just anywhere from 4 to maybe 10 minutes. I don't think we've hit 10 minutes yet, okay? But it's just ideas that you can get for sharing with your customers or at your events and things. And we do list out in the newsletter the videos that were released that month, so you do have a list of those as well. And then, of course, our Memory Keeping Idea book, you can find individual sections in the Facebook group. Under Files, you can find the original one here at Heritage Makers or in the Resource Center. Our YouTube channel, as I mentioned, this is the location of our YouTube channel. The easiest way, again, to find that, which, did I minimize that guy? I sure did, is if you go to YouTube, and then again, you type in the search area, YGY Photo. You can see it's right there. It will take you here, and we have a variety of categories here that you can choose. Oops, sorry, I have to go to YGY Photo first. Then you can see that we have some playlists. So if you just want to see the art previews like I just showed, if you want to see photo used, you can come here. But this is a great resource for all the things. This is also where we store the recording from today. Okay? So make sure you check out the YouTube channel. And then, of course, the Resource Center. We like to remind you that this is available, and it's a great resource. So, for example, if I go here to Resources, Catalogs, Brochures, and Flyers, for photo things, you're going to then come down to the photo category. But even for other things you might be looking for, you can see that there's a lot of options here. Under Our Memories for Life, we have things that are specific to Our Memories for Life, like flip books for the various collections, okay? Under Heritage Makers, we have things that are related specifically to Heritage Makers. Under Photo Ideas and Inspiration, these are project sheets for things like this one is the image of all the cards from the Photo U class. So that's a great resource. We also have Fall into Winter collection ideas here that came from Debbie Hutchings and Mindy Catlett. So make sure that you're checking out the different options here. So some are project sheets, some are flip books, some are just images. Okay, and then we have YGY Photo. These are things that are specific to the entire group of products. So like our shipping rates are listed here. And then we have the YGY Photo catalogs. Okay, we are working on a winter one that will cover the October, November, December specials. I recognize we're almost through with October. It'll be a great resource for the future months. Okay, the other thing that is of use here is the blog. If you come over to the blog, you're going to see that a lot of times we have the most blog posts. So you'll see here's one from Helen, Mixed Digital and Traditional. You go down further, and Candy did one about Tiny Treasures. Get It Done. Here's the information about the Get It Done initiative that's going on right now. So lots of good resources here in the blogs as well. So make sure you take advantage of that. Okay, that wraps up all the things we had planned. And Our next meeting will be Tuesday, November 27th, as after Thanksgiving. So you should be done with your pies by then. Same time, same place. Don't need to register. Just use the Zoom link that we post. Just join us that day. Any other questions I can answer for anyone before we wrap up this call? And yes, thanks, Helen. You can, under the blog, just click on the categories that you want to see as well. So that does make it really nice to narrow down those blog posts. You don't want to scroll through all of them. Hey, no other questions? If not, we're going to call that a wrap, and we will see you back here on November 27th. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. Bye.